Hi, I'm Dr. Richard Phillips from the University of Birmingham, and here I present our qualitative study looking at commercial learning platforms in UK undergraduate medical education. We know that 90% of medical students use medical education commercial off-the-shelf platforms, or MedED-COTS, and we know that they're more likely to supplement their learning with MedED-COTS than institutionally available materials, and that there is a strong positive correlation between these platforms and exam performance. But a gap in the literature exists, and that is how and why are students using these resources, and why are they using them instead of free institutional materials? So our aims in this study were to explore the perspective of both students and early career clinical teaching fellows, and to strengthen the evidence base on how and why they use them, and also why they're using them instead of institutionally available materials. We also looked to report on what limitations students and teachers report in their use of MedED-COTS. This was a mono-method qualitative explorative study where we conducted focus groups online using a purposive sampling to recruit participants with the help of convenience and snowballing. We recruited 11 participants, 5 students and 6 CTFs, which we arranged into 2 homogeneous focus groups. All discussions were transcribed verbatim using a Twine software and entered into NVivo 12 for thematic analysis. Our findings. Our main research question was how and why do students use MedED-COTS? And our overarching themes were that they align to the learner's unique goals. They offer acceptable learning strategies such as gamification and on-the-go learning. And there were also some significant social influences, both from peer-to-peer interaction and from peer recommendation. We also asked why they used them instead of institutional learning materials, and they reported that there is inaccurate information and a knowledge prerequisite that comes with institutional materials that is not there with MedED-COTS. When it came to limitations, a financial implication was mentioned significantly by the students, whereas the clinical teaching fellows more reported on the validity and real-world applicability that perhaps MedED-COTS lack. We think this is one of the first studies to explore how and why students engage with these platforms, which is a major strength. And we know that focus groups provide a thick, rich data set to explore interrelational dynamics. We acknowledge that there was a small number of participants and focus groups, which could limit the generalizability both within the UK and to the wider audience. Larger mixed method studies across multiple institutions are therefore needed to triangulate these results. We hope you enjoyed the paper. Thank you.